The Galactic Archive hummed with the quiet efficiency of 1 trillion data streams, its crystalline cores preserving the history of every known civilization. Keeper Zoth glided through the halls on antigrav pods, his tentacles dancing across holographic interfaces as he guided a group of young scholars. And here, he gestured to an empty alcove, we have classification void 2847b, one of the great mysteries of our archives. Student Vera's optical stalks swiveled curiously. Why is it empty, Keeper? 3,000 years ago, this section contained all records of a species. Then, overnight, everything vanished. Not deleted, erased. As if they never existed. Zotha's chromophores shifted to purple, indicating unease. The only trace remaining is a single corrupted file labeled Humanity.exe that crashes any system attempting to open it. The students murmured among themselves until a deep vibration shook the archive. Then another, and another. Seismic activity? Vera asked. Zoth checked his readings, his tentacles suddenly rigid. No, those are footsteps. The main entrance exploded inward. Through the smoke and debris walked a figure that made every alien in the archive freeze in primordial terror. Bipedal, forward-facing eyes, exposed skin, and in its hand, something that flickered with orange light, fire. Knock, knock, the human said, grinning. Did you miss us? Behind him, more humans poured in. They wore mismatched armor cobbled together from 12 different civilizations, carried weapons that seemed to violate several laws of physics, and every single one of them had that same predatory smile. Keeper Zoth found his voice. The extinct species, but you were erased. The lead human laughed. Erased? Nah, we just got grounded for a while. Turns out, when you accidentally blow up 3 solar systems trying to invent FTL coffee, the Galactic Council gets pissy. He waved the torch casually, making several aliens flinch. They wiped our records, blocked our sector, and told everyone we were gone. Joke's on them. We spent 3 millennia in timeout getting real creative. You invented faster-than-light coffee? Vera whispered. Among other things. A woman stepped forward, her hair singed at the edges, carrying what appeared to be a briefcase made of condensed star matter. We also figured out how to weaponize dark energy, tamed black holes as pets, and learned to ferment antimatter. Want to see? No! Zotha's voice cracked. The archives are a neutral zone. Violence is forbidden. Who said anything about violence? The first human extinguished his torch and pulled out a small device. We're here to check out a library book. Specifically, the Codex of Dimensional Engineering. We need it for a project. What project? Zoth asked, though he feared the answer. We're building a universe-sized barbecue grill. The human said matter-of-factly. Steve bet Maria that we couldn't cook a proper brisket using the heat death of a parallel universe. The stakes are pretty high. Loser has to wear clothes for a whole year. The aliens exchanged bewildered looks. You're insane, Vera managed. Probably, the woman agreed cheerfully. 3,000 years of isolation with nothing but human ingenuity and spite as entertainment will do that. We turned our whole solar system into a testing ground. Jupiter's a disco ball now. Don't ask. But the Galactic Council, Zoth began. Funny thing about the Council, the first human interrupted. They forgot one tiny detail when they locked us away. Humans don't just adapt to their environment. We make the environment adapt to us. And when you give us 3 millennia with nothing to do but think about how we got screwed over. He grinned wider. We get creative. An alarm blared through the archive. Galactic Council fleet approaching. The automated system announced. The humans looked at each other and shrugged. The woman opened her briefcase, revealing a swirling vortex of impossible colors. Plan B, then. Hey, Keeper, you might want to evacuate. In about 30 seconds, this entire sector is going to experience what we call aggressive redecorating. What? We're going to throw the Council's fleet into a time loop where they experience the entirety of human history's reality TV shows. Simultaneously, in smell-o-vision, she began typing on the briefcase. 3,000 years of development, And that's our most diabolic weapon yet. As the archive staff fled in terror, Keeper Zoth heard the lead human call out, "And tell the council we want our records restored. Humanity's back, baby." And this time we brought marshmallows. The last thing Zoth saw before teleporting away was the human winking at him while juggling balls of plasma fire. The galaxy would never be ready.